guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I will be creating this look that's on my face right now. I would say that it's pretty much a neutral everyday look for me. You know, I might just switch it up a little bit, but for the most part, this is something that I would wear every day. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching, y'all. Okay, you guys, so first I'm just going to start off by priming my eyelids, and what I'm using to do that is just a concealer. It's a LA Pro Longwear concealer. It doesn't really matter what color you use, just something close to your skin complexion or a little bit lighter. And then once I blend that out, I'm just going to take the Laura Mercier translucent powder and just use that to set the concealer in place. So the first eyeshadow I'm going to pick up is MAC's Red Brick, and I'm just going to use that and just blend that out everywhere all over my eye. And then next I'm just going to use my finger to pick up some more of the red brick and then just apply that all over my lid. Once I'm done applying it, I want to make sure that everything is just blended together beautifully, so that's what I'm doing here. Next, I'm just taking Honesty by MAC and just applying that all over my eye as well, just to add some shine and some sparkle to the look. Then I'm going to go in with Carbon by MAC and just use that to carve out like a wing. I don't really do wing eyeliner, so I just wanted to add something different that I wouldn't normally do, and that's what I'm using the Carbon by MAC to do. So after I'm done with that, I'm taking MAC's Time Check lotion, just using that as my primer, making sure that I dab that into the skin. And then I'm taking a mixture between MAC's NC45 and NC50 foundation and just blending those two together and then applying that to my face. Then my brother wanted to come in and he didn't even know I was recording, y'all. But after that, I'm going in with the MAC palette, the MAC Concealer and Correction palette that I showed you guys in my last tutorial, my MAC haul. And I am just taking that all over my face. I'm using the shade, I don't know what shade I'm using, y'all, because I don't have the palette by me, but I will make sure I will link it below. But I'm using one of the browns that's closer to my skin complexion first, and then I'm using a lighter shade just to highlight, and then I'm using the darkest color that was in that palette to try and contour. I didn't personally think it was my color. It did leave like I would say like a cute brown residue. Not really a residue, y'all, but like just like a cute brown contour. But I would probably want something like maybe one shade darker just to say that it's a little bit more noticeable. But it was fine. It was fine. But after I applied that, y'all, I just blended everything together. Next, I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder again and just use that to set the areas that I highlighted. And then I'm just going to dust away that translucent powder. So next what I'm going to do is go ahead and finish up the rest of my eye. I took Red Brick by MAC first and just blended that out up under my eye, and then I took Carbon by MAC, put that up under there just to smoke it out a little bit, and then went back in with the Red Brick just to blend everything together. And then I'm just going to use a black NYX pencil just to tight line my eye. And I felt like my eyebrows were a little incomplete, so I just went in with my favorite NYX gel. It's in the color dark brown, and it's actually like an eye pencil, but I use it to fill in my brows, and I just went in with that and I just did whatever it was that I felt like I needed to do. Then I'm just going to take MAC's loose setting powder, the skin finish powder, and just apply that all over my skin in the areas mainly where I contour, but I did just like loosely apply it everywhere. Next, I wanted to brighten up under my eyes a little bit more, so I took a little bit more of the Laura Mercier translucent powder and just like actually dabbed that into my skin. Then I took two of my favorite mascaras. They are in separate clips, but the first mascara is Too Faced Betterthansex mascara, and then the second one is a Pump Up something mascara. You guys, I'm so sorry. Check the description box. It will be down there in the description box. The color that I have in my inner tear duct is going to be listed inside of the description box as well. I think it's Dreamy by MAC, but don't quote me on that, you guys. And I'm just taking my favorite highlighter that I always use. It's from the Black Radiance Contour Palette, and it's just a highlight shade that's within that palette. And I'm just applying that all over my T-zone area, just the places where you normally highlight. For my lips, I first used Photo by MAC, and that's going to be listed inside the description box as well. But I first used Photo by MAC, but I really didn't like the way that it looked with the whole look. So then I went over it with Cinnamon Roll by NYX, and I feel like that gave it more of a completed look to me. And then I just used my MAC Studio Fix Plus spray to just finish it all off, and these are the results.